So these are my rankings of all the WWE pay-per-views we've had in 2025, all 12 of them. No, I'm not counting Saturday night's main events either. So dead last, gotta be WrestlePalooza. I was there for that. The way they hyped up this card and the matches they had on this show too, the fact that this fell as flat as it did was crazy, bro. ESPN even gave this a bad rating, saying, what was this, bro? Second to last would have to be Survivor Series War Games. This show was a dud. Hey, shout out to Roman, Seth, and Punk, and shout out to Bianca, Io, and Rhea, because those triple threat matches definitely stole the show for WrestleMania, if you ask me. Other than that, there were some other solid matches, but WrestleMania was very, very underwhelming this year. That's why it's this low. Be patient. We still haven't got to the best shows yet, but I will put Night of Champions next. I really liked Punk vs. Cena. Loved that match. Loved the story going into it. You know, Rhea versus Raquel was also cool, so I'll put Night of Champions in the next spot. Money in the Bank could be interchangeable with Night of Champions, I feel, but I'm ranking it higher because Becky and Lyra I thought was really good. The Money in the Bank ladder matches I thought were solid, and the main event, even though it was boring, the R-Truth return was a great moment. Backlash would be next. I was there live in person for it. The main event, Cena vs. Orton, that's one of the best John Cena and Randy Orton matches they have ever had together. Pat McAfee vs. Gunther was fun to watch. You know, Becky vs. Lyra was one of the best women's matches of the year, I felt. Like, everything on the show I felt was pretty solid or really good. I'll put SummerSlam next. SummerSlam was cool this year. I feel like the main events really hold a lot of weight for me. Gunther vs. Punk I thought was really enjoyable, and then Cody and Cena was one of the best matches of the year. Number 5 would be the Royal Rumble. I was also there for this show. Really enjoyed the Royal Rumble this year. The women's match I thought was enjoyable. You know, the men's match I thought was enjoyable, even though some people didn't like Jey Uso winning. I still enjoyed it. Cody vs. KO was a great ladder match too. Crown Jewel I'll put in the 4th spot. This show was really good. Bronson Reed vs. Roman Reigns, that was good. Really enjoyed Stephanie vs. Tiffany. AJ Styles vs. John Cena. Oh my gosh. That might have been the best PLE match WWE's had all year. That was absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10 right there. Seth vs. Cody I also thought was pretty solid as well. Like, I enjoyed the show. Clash in Paris definitely is top 3 for me. The overseas crowd was great, but I mean, Sheamus vs. Rusev, the Donnybrook match, that was incredible. John Cena vs. Logan Paul was highly underrated. Like, that overexceeded expectations. The Fatal 4 main event I thought was cool. Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed was fun to watch. Even the tag team match, the Wise versus Street Profits, like, this show was really good. Number 2 would be Elimination Chamber. This show was really a 10 out of 10 with an epic heel turn at the end. Now, the heel turn run afterwards from John Cena really wasn't executed properly like many wanted. I still feel like they should have never turned him heel because, to me, it was too little too late. Like, how are you going to convince the crowd in 2025 that John Cena is a bad guy during his retirement tour? And best show all year, salute to the women. You already know. Evolution, bro. 10 out of 10. Finally, they brought it back after so many years. Like, this should have been brought back, this pay-per-view, if you ask me. And I hope they continue to have it.